And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat. He's fun. And he makes cool stuff.
Hey gang, it's Poppy's Workshop, and as you can see, we're in the shop. Let me see, let me check this thing, see if I got you zoomed in. No, good. Alright, my last video on files, I promised that tonight I was going to get into chisels. Now, I brought some expensive Japanese wood carving chisels out here just last week. And tonight I wanted to use them on camera to show you illustrated point, right? Poof. It's like they've evaporated. I mean, it happens a lot out here. I know why. I know why a lot of YouTube creators have 17 sets of Allen wrenches. And that's just the inches. Yeah. It's cheaper to go to the hardware store and buy another set than tear the whole shop apart looking for that. That's how you end up with 17 sets. Okay, now, chisels. Well, I do have some of these over here, so. Okay, well, I've got the 3 basic kinds of chisels. So, I guess I'm going to have at it. Okay. You see that? That is your basic cold chisel. C-O-L-D. Cold. It's for working on cold stuff. Not hot. That's a whole different. Hot chisels, you'd find them in forging shops more likely than. Anyway, that's your cold chisel. You notice you can bang on it. It's made to be hammered on. This, there you see, Miller's Falls wood carving. Not bad, you know. Not the super high-end Japanese ones that I brought out here and they evaporated on me. Anyway, these you can't hammer on. If these were made to be hammered on, there would be a steel ring around it here. And I got some cheap wood chisels out here. Cheaper than those, you know. 3 or 4-piece set of straight, you know, your basic hinge mortise cutting chisel set. Evaporated. I mean, it's insane. Anyway, you don't hammer on them. Now we have and entirely different. I've shown this before. This is my power chisel. It goes on the end of my flexible shaft. Now, admittedly, that's only beaver board. But, that illustrates the power chisel. Now, its bits look like this. I'm sweating. It's 8:30 at night, the 6th of September, 2022, here in Northern California, and it is still 100 degrees outside. It's dark. It's still 100 degrees out. I wouldn't be wearing this shirt, but I can't machine topless. Well, I could, but, don't want to lose subscribers. And I'm not too sure if I'd want to get the kind of subscribers who tune in to watch me machining topless. I have to think about that. Okay, now, stones. Now, good chisels starting with these Miller's Falls, believe it or not, and going up, deserve to be sharpened on a stone. Don't go to the grinder. Don't do that. That, if you have to grind on the chisel, you've been doing something really hurtful and hateful. Now I admit it, the chisels will wear normal wear and tear and have to be sharpened, yes. But when you get nicks in the edge, if you feel you're gonna have to grind on it, you're doing something wrong. Ah. This is something popular for sharpening knives, chisels, hatchets. As you can see, they're 200, 300, 400, and 600 grit. Diamond. Same chisel. The reason I'm doing this now is there was a little itty bitty chip out of the edge. I believe it was there when these were given to me. Now, most often, after you've used that diamond, and that was the 600 that I was on the end on. Now, I come back to my hard Arkansas. Oh, hardly any effort to skin fingernail. That's supposed to be really sharp if you don't take no effort to skin fingernail with your chisel. Hey, I'm pretty good, I guess. Hey. Okay. An interesting fact on files. The classic old-timey way of making a file, the Craftsman, this isn't the type of chisel, of course. It'd be wider. Anyway, it'd be a single bevel, not double bevel. And the Craftsman, he's coming along, going jink, little bit, jink, little bit, jink, 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 all the way up this piece of steel. And really, really good craftsmen could make really fine files. They could also lose their eyesight really young. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having to be able to see each one of those teeth so you could chisel it? Yeah. Interesting fact about chisels. Well, I mean, my visual aids are lacking. They run to hide away from me and all that. Wait a minute. Could I have done something crazy like... No. No. No, I couldn't have done something crazy like put tool in a drawer. It don't work that way. Well, gang, good night from California.